The only thing worse than Elizabeth Warren's... I'll be frank, okay? I've already done the other video. Fuck you. The only thing worse than Elizabeth Warren's frank fucking betrayal of Bernie Sanders and her being complicit in CNN's manufacturing consent by exercising clear editorial bias over a he said, she said dispute between Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. The only thing more disgusting about this are the stupid fucking, I'm be real, fucking femoids on Twitter. The crazy fucking neoliberal wine mom dipshits who are talking about this like Warren has repudiated the physical manifestation of sexism, dude. Holy fucking shit. Look at this. Look at this. Holy fucking God. Watching the Tuesday night kabuki in slow-mo, you can see that Sanders, who's notoriously irritable and suffers from cardiac issues, was riled by whatever Warren said and by her refusal to be touched. He shook a finger at her, then again. He seemed intent on freeing her hand to grab it. We all know this stock male move. Come on, baby, give me a hug. We're still friends. Sure, during the debate, Sanders had gaslighted Warren over whether he told her a female candidate couldn't win the 2020 election. He hold out a hand for a handshake, and she didn't shake it. What the fuck? He was riled by her refusal to be touched. He just hold out a fucking hand, and then she didn't hold out her hand, and then he put his fucking hand away. The stock male move. Come on, baby, give me a hug. We're still friends. It's the end of a fucking presidential debate. You shake the hand of your fucking debate opponents when you're done with a fucking debate. Holy it's Jesus Christ. You shake. That's it. And she didn't do it. Sexual assault. Holy shit, dude. Also, Sanders had gaslighted Warren. You can't say who's gaslighting who if you don't know who the fucking truth teller is. There is no evidence that Sanders or Warren is the one telling the truth. Now, exigent evidence, circumstantial evidence, seems to suggest the idea that Bernie being a covert misogynist is fucking ludicrous. So the broader context we apply to this situation makes it seem as though it's pretty fucking likely that Warren is either lying or severely misinterpreting the situation. Because the idea that Bernie Sanders would, again, encourage Warren to run in the 2016 fucking presidential election and then only run himself because she didn't. He literally asked her to run, and he only did because she didn't. He just wanted a progressive candidate to challenge the establishment candidates that the DNC was putting off. And she didn't, and he ran, and now we assume Sanders is gaslighting Warren? That's fucking insane. These people are insane. This fucking bitch. Is it this one? It's this one. Elizabeth Warren refused Bernie Sanders his good game, you little firecracker handshake. It was a handshake. It's just a handshake. That's what you do. He did it with Tom Steyer afterwards. Was he raping Tom Steyer with his fucking handshake afterwards? Does it not count? Can men not rape men? I have no fucking idea what dumb shit this person believes in. This is the person who wrote the fucking opinion piece on, oh wait, is this the writer who's been seen with Nazis? Oh really? Oh, hold on. Oh, is this the one? No, it isn't. Or is there a... Why is Destiny? Why is Destiny the third search result? What? This is a new Wired article. What are you doing here, my man? Okay. I can't escape him. He follows me. What? Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, what was I saying? Here, hold on. That's cute. Hey! Listen, Elizabeth Warren refused Bernie Sanders his good game, you little firecracker handshake. He was mad. Rather than let him deny he's a sexist, she checkmated him into proving it. What the fuck? What? What the proved? Because he wanted to shake her hand? insane. These people are lunatics. They'll believe anything. Literally anything. Look, we have to. These fucking hold on. We're cool. Warren wasn't cool. It's hard to have the presence of mind to refuse the near mandatory displays of collegiability, but she did, folding her hands. Nulla me tangere, touch me not. CNN had cut the sound by this time, but in the pantomime, she seemed to be lecturing Sanders. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when Nancy Pelosi. You know what this reminds me of Nancy Pelosi? When all the fucking dumb fuck libs on the internet saw Nancy Pelosi clap by extending her hand out several inches. Remember? So everyone else was clapping like this, and then Pelosi did this. And the internet lost its fucking mind celebrating her as the fucking goddess queen, the champion, who was single-handedly taking down Trump with nothing but the sheer awesome magnitude of her mild and easily misinterpretable sarcasm that she later said was completely sincere and not sarcasm. That's what, when you're a fucking lunatic, when you're an insane demagogue who has no idea what the fuck you're saying and is desperately trying to justify your like your emotional predilections using whatever like logic you can tenuously grab onto, you'll misinterpret literally fucking anything. You'll do anything. Author with Richard Spencer, check it out. You people keep linking this. What am I looking at? Wait, what is this? Julia Loff. Where's Richard Spencer? Julia Yoff. Yep, this is the person who drank with Richard Spencer. Is this the same person? Julia Yoff? This is page 88. This is a different person. Why do you people keep saying this is the same person? Is this actually a different person? Or are all of you stupider than I give you credit for? Why the fuck would you keep saying these are the same person? You could see who the fucking person we're looking at is. Right here, Virginia Heffernan. Why would you waste my time? Oh yeah, I know about that one. Darth Ryan, and we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, this is another cool liberal or whatever. But this is irrelevant to what we're talking about right now. Fuck you. This is literally fucking insane. I don't know what else to say. There's a certain mentality to this, and this is endemic to white liberal feminism, bougie white liberal feminism, by the way, because poor people don't do this. Can we be perfectly clear? Poor people, no matter how white and no matter how liberal, don't do this. This is exclusively in the department of wine liberals. This is exclusively something you see midst the upper middle class couch moms who are done taking care of their kids and think it's time to give politics a shot. This is something, look at this. Look at this. His contempt for women is pretty obvious. And you came to that conclusion how? It's fascinating, by the way, that I am expected to justify having an opinion. Would you have reacted the same way to someone with a male name? I know this is just like a random fucking Twitter screenshot, but I feel like this is endemic to the broader attitudes. The fact that there is even a single human who is like this is one human too much, okay? This is already one more person. This is infinite percent more people who act like this than we need in this world, okay? Why I'm a creationist? Is this bitch a creationist? Are you serious? Oh, really? Virginia Heffernan. Why I'm a creationist. Damn, well, at least we know her persistent irrationality is characterized by multiple opinions she has then. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, no. This woman is actually insane, by the way. The woman that we're looking at right now. But in spite of that, I mean, look, she gets thousands of likes on her shit. Where was that? Where was it? Where was her Hillary Clinton article? Op-ed, Elizabeth Warren brushed off Bernie Sanders and taught a masterclass in handling sexism. She pulled her hand back. She pulled her hand back from a handshake that everyone gives everyone else. You can see in the background there's another person giving another person a handshake. It's just something you do. It has nothing to do with sexism. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's a handshake. Where is the fucking Hillary Clinton article? Where is it? Where is it? It's got to be here in the comments, isn't it? I know someone. Yes! This bitch! I read this. I read it. We can get the full thing back in the day. I read this. Hillary Clinton is more than a president. She's an idea. A world historical heroine. Light itself. When people told me they hated Hillary Clinton, or far worse, that they were not fans, I wish I had said in no uncertain terms, I love Hillary Clinton. I am in awe of her. I am set free by her. She will be the finest world leader our galaxy has ever seen. Maybe I love her seems too womanly, too sentimental, too unpragmatic, not coalition building, kind of culty. But people say with impunity they love Obama, the state of Israel, their churches, Kurt Cobain. In the end, I wish I'd said it because it's true. Hillary Clinton did everything right in this campaign. And she won more votes than her opponent did. She won. She cannot be faulted, criticized, or analyzed for even one more second. Instead, she will be decorated as an epochal heroine far too extraordinary to be contained by the mere White House. Let that revolting president-elect be Millard Fillmore or Herbert Hoover or whatever. Hillary is Athena. Ah! Jesus Christ, man! I'm gonna throw up. This is a human! And people listen to her! People listen to her! She has 123,000 followers! For every one person like this, there are literally thousands of them who are like this but don't have this sentimentality. This is the nature of bougie, white, liberal feminism from a fucking creationist of all people. These people are beyond hope. Their only goal in life is to frame all existing injustice in the world through the one perceptive injustice they are incapable of sympathizing with, which is sexism. That's why they're all invariably women. It's the narcissistic women who are only capable of framing social imbalances through the dichotomy of sexism that they have personally experienced and then framing it and projecting it onto everything else. That's all they can do. All the world is a war against sexism, but not real sexism, by the way. Not the casual sexism of, say, for example, young black women being discriminated against as they try to find a job in their community, you know? Not real sexism like, say, for example, the impudent, relentless religious sexism practiced against women all across the world, from fundamentalist Christians to radical Islam types to Buddhists to Hindus to whatever the fuck they do in Russia. Not the pragmatic sexism of women trying to juxtapose the needs of child rearing with the goal of career building. No. The specific type of sexism that they are trying to address is people not being nice enough to women they form near deific shrines to in their fucking closets. That is the sexism they are combating against. Oh, she's also anti-sex and anti-porn. Wow, what a surprise. Incredible. An end to pornography. Wow, really? Incredible? A swerve? Well, she's definitely a TERF, too. There's people like this are invariably transphobic. Whatever the case may be, that's all they can do. So for them, for people like this, the only thing they care about is putting a woman in office. That's all they care about. It doesn't matter who the woman is. What's her name? Come on, put lipstick on a moose, whatever, lipstick on a bulldog. The nobody from Alaska who was Sarah Palin. Yeah, Sarah Palin. Thank you. Yeah. If Sarah Palin was up there for boot, I guarantee you they'd be standing her as well. These are the types of people for whom policy is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is what you have in your pants. And again, these people are TERFs, guaranteed. There's no fucking way. This worldview cannot be reconciled with one which incorporates proper gender theory. The narcissism of the upper middle class white woman who wants to get into politics, not because she cares about people or because she has anything real to say, but instead because she wants to frame all existing social issues through some personal slight she has had. The reason why she's anti-porn? Probably because she had a boyfriend when she was younger who liked porn more than her, and she reframes her hurt and externalizes it and directs it against politics in general. The reason why she wants Hillary Clinton to be president? Because she wants somebody through which she can, by proxy, experience success, as she has never experienced in her own life. All they care about is the pussy. A pussy needs to be in office. They need labial flaps grinding against the seat in the Oval Office, separated only by a millimeter of high-quality $3,000 pantsuit fabric. Okay? That's what they want. They want nothing beyond that. And every political opinion that they engage in, every value they express, every person they endorse is merely a way for them to arrive at that end. That's it. These are the unironic her story types. These are the unironic we need to get men out of the classroom types. These are unironically misandrist people. These are unironically well, this person's apparently an anti-porn creationist, so they're guaranteed a religious dipshit / TERF / swerf. So we've got those off the table. Hey, by the way, really quickly, super quick. If you want to oppose sexism, a great way to do that would be to stop stigmatizing sex workers and trans women. I just want to point that out. If you really care about women so much, if you really, really care about women, then maybe that's something you should take into consideration, possibly, perhaps. Dealing with economic inequality. Hey, folks, do you have any idea how many women would benefit from the economic policies people like Bernie Sanders want to put into office? Do you have any fucking idea how much material good it would do to the life of the average woman, if we're only caring about women, to alleviate, for example, economic inequality? Or to have a universal childcare plan, such as the one that Bernie Sanders discussed in the very debate 2 days ago? Do you have any idea how much that would help women? Do you have any fucking idea how much material benefit women could extract from that? Oh, but no. Helping women? This takes second fiddle to doing what these types actually want, which is to have one woman in the Oval Office so they can find so that her success can be a simulacrum for her dejected, worthless existence. That's it. That's all they want. These lib fem types are an enemy, not only of us, but of women in general, because their love for women is infinitely subservient to their love for whatever will alleviate their personal fucking brainworm trauma, okay? If they were raped, and I've seen these stories before, so I'm not exaggerating. If they were raped in the past, how do we fix this? Through personal counseling? Sure, fine. But in a political sense, by advocating for women's rights, by advocating for the abolition of fraternal spaces, or the mediation of fraternal spaces, by advocating for positive masculinity, no. We compensate for that on a broad political level by demonizing the absolute shit out of men and trying to get rid of porn, because porn makes them insecure. And they've drawn a line. They've drawn a line somewhere there. Were they subjected to workplace discrimination? Well, secondary to actually putting any measures in to meaningfully address the sexism that women face in their day-to-day in the workplace, wouldn't it be cooler if exactly one person was a woman, specifically the president, and nothing else changed? It's not like Hillary Clinton's platform positions concerning women were any more progressive than Bernie's. Bernie's were significantly more progressive. So if you're actually looking for policies to help women, you wouldn't care at all about Hillary Clinton. But it's not about policies, folks. Does this look like a policy worshiper to you? Does this look like somebody who gives a single shit about policy to you? Because it doesn't to me. This is not about policy. This is about cult-like adulation and nothing else.